and today will be reviewing Elite Series 94 Edge and British Bulldog, and at the end I'll be going over, because I found a Target box of the AEW trading cards. I'll be going over all the cards I got. Alright, so let's get these guys open. So before I open these up, let's go over the box. British Bulldog, of course, has to follow. So he's the collector's edition of Elite Series 94. So you won't see anything else like for the other figures in the series. But Edge is not Edge. This is the gear he wore at WrestleMania when he fought Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. And there's also Mace, Nash, Carter, Wesley, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Stephanie McMahon. It's all in the series. I'm just getting Edge and British Bulldog. So let's get these guys open. Okay, so I got everybody opened up. I'm so confused right now about the Edge figure. So this is not the confusing part though. So he comes with elbow pads that aren't on, which is not normal, but whatever, I kinda like it. Then 2 mic holding hands. But the confusing part is, so I love his gear, all white and everything. It's nice that they put this on so this wouldn't stain or anything. But it's the jacket I'm confused on. So the jacket looks all good and everything. I got him out of the box and I accidentally did this. I thought I broke the figure. No, like Mattel changed their big jackets, so like each sleeve comes off. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I don't know if you want, like, if you want to, you also can have your Edge gear sleeveless, and then you easily take it off. Like, it comes off so easy now. Well, it's still hard, but not nearly as bad. But I was so confused. I'm like, did I just break my Edge, like the gear for his? I was so confused. No, I didn't. But so his jacket's really cool. Got a lot of detail. I like the rated R, like the logo on the back and everything. But his tights are awesome, like that logo. Look at that detail. See if the camera will focus. There you go. Looks so good. The rated R Superstar logo is all over. It's so cool. I love this gear. When I saw it at WrestleMania, was it not last WrestleMania, WrestleMania before, so 2 years ago? I was like, oh, I want that as a figure. And here we are. The rated R Superstar Edge, his figure. I love this gear. But I was so confused with the jacket. I was like, did I just break it? But no. Mattel told me that I just changed it up. I hope they do that for all big, like, rubber jackets now. It was super easy to take it off then. So the next one from Elite 94 is the collector's edition British Bulldog. It's almost pretty much a re-release from I can't remember what Elite series, but it's almost the exact same. It's got like the cloth Bulldog Britain flag, really cool. So it just goes around his hands, blue and red. Wrist tape is classic, like Britain, like British Bulldog pants, red and blue and white, and then the white boots with BB for British Bulldog, really cool. And this is long hair, like British Bulldog, kind of like the almost like braids, kind of cool hair. I like it. His face looks good, but it's almost exact re-release from a different Elite series that he had like this exact figure. But I really like it. I don't have this kind of British Bulldog. I only have like the collector's edition from, like, I think it's like Elite 82, when he's got like the shorter hair and came with the Bulldog and everything. But both are really cool figures. I'm glad to have in my collection. And also, British Bulldogs comes with 2 mic holding hands, if you don't want to have the fists, which almost every figure does that. But overall, I really like these figures. And they're great figures for Elite 94. Edge, I love. British Bulldog, good to have in the collection and everything. But now, let's get into what I found also at Target. AEW Trading Cards 2022. 8 packs. So cool. So, I opened them all up. So I found out, so there's like this card with the green foil around it. There's a couple in like the packs. Like it's rare to find them, but there's only like 399 if you get like the shiny green cards. Well, I got one of Evil Uno. This is 356, 399. And then the silver, there's not a number, but they're also rare. Got a silver CM Punk and a silver Serena Deeb. And then there's the main featured cards. They're not rare, but they're like only so many in a pack. And then these are also kind of like rarer cards. They're like canvas. So Ray Phoenix and Ruby Soho. Outside of the ring kind of card. And then you got the gold foil around a card. But then you can get the gray or gold around it. Like kind of like these. There's Big Show, Christian Cage, Young Bucks, Jake. But these are all the cards I got. Like, there's a lot of cards for a pack, and the pack is $25 at Target. Yeah, so this is all the cards I got. I really liked the canvas ones are got like a cool texture because it's kind of like a canvas. That's the outside. I only got one outside of the ring card, but the shiny one's really cool. And it's really cool to get like a really rare one. There's only 399 out of all the cards that they make for the series. There's only 399 of this Evo Uno, and I have the 356 one. So it's cool to have that. But overall, I think for $25, I think they're worth it. So they're not in the same series as the ones if you get cards in the Unmatched Series 3. Because these are all from Unmatched Series 3 I have. Because they came with the figures. But they're not the same. This is a whole different series. I think those were just like the test cards for like, if you wanted to get yourself some cards, you had to buy the figures and they weren't like part of the main series. You're just like, there you go, you have some cards. But I really like it. It's cool to add on for the AEW collection if you want to get some cards. I got a pack. I'll probably get some more to see if I can get some more of those rare ones. But otherwise, I think they're pretty cool. But overall, I think they're worth the $25. But this is Jared. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more wrestling figure content and more Fortnite content. I'll see you guys in the next one.